Basically, you can start with 2 round balls and just give them mittens. They're pretty easy. If I can draw a round ball. You want to try and keep them symmetrical. They never have to be perfect. I mean, it's the whole beauty about carving. You just kind of adjust as you go. Every piece is different. And we'll make a... That's all you're going to need for his hands here. See, we're going to dig all that out more, and that's going to make his beard stand out more. So we're going to come right around these lines from the inside. Right, from the inside here. Right around. And leave a little bit sticking out on this side for his cuffs and his arms. Okay. Put a little thumb there. Little line here for a thumb. That's basically all we're going to do on this guy. At the bottom here, you take a V-shaped cut, and that'll help establish that. And the same at the top, it'll help them stick out more. I'll show you how we do that. First, we're going to come from around. At the bottom here, take a little more out. Okay, and I'm going to work on that a little bit more, but you see how the hands are starting to stick out. Now this works great if you're using a knife and you're starting to carve. If you're following some of the carvers on YouTube, Whittler is really good. Gene Messer, I think his name is. Very nice guy, very good. Maybe Gene will do one of these. If he sees this video, he'll show you how to do one with a knife. Or I'll just do one with the knife also. But they really come out nice when you do them with the knife. Sanding drums, like I say, are nice. They're quick. I mean, I could make this guy probably within 15 minutes from start to finish if I wasn't teaching on the video. I would just zip them up and use a better piece of wood, and you know. But like I said, for just this is my first test video, so I'm gonna give it a shot and see how it works and how it comes out. If you can see what I'm actually doing here or not. But what we did is we went around those lines. Now we're just gonna come in for the thumbs on the sides here, okay? And we're just going to take a little bit of wood out underneath that line and then blend it up to it. And that's pretty much it. Okay, I went down the center with the sanding drum, went down the center, separate them. I'll go back later and clean it up with my knife, you know, and shape them a little bit better, but you get the idea. Like I said, it almost kind of really stands out if you just do them with the sanding drum. It does, you can make them really deep sometimes, and it gives you that kind of flat plane look sometimes. Like I was talking about, Gene, he has some great videos on YouTube. I highly recommend them. He's actually the inspiration for this video, because when I first started carving, it was really hard for me to figure out what the heck do I do? How do I start? What kind of wood do I use? A lot of times a video isn't from start to finish, or a book is hard to decipher, and Gene's really helped a lot of people on YouTube discover the world of carving, and hopefully I can add a little bit of that also by doing this video. Alright, so I really recommend you check out his videos. They're really good. He's a nice guy. He shows you from start to finish. The flat plane style is his favorite, and he's got some really great stuff. And thanks for being out there and helping us, Gene. Hopefully you can get some tips off of this video. You never know. Okay, we're moving on. What we're going to do is, I'm just going to go around and smooth him up now. I'm going to put some lines up here for the hair. I'm going to add a little texture to the beard. I'm just going to use the drum for all this. And kind of sand him around and take the hat down up here. Shape him up a little bit better. This is all pretty much sanding now because he's almost done. We do have to come back in and touch up the nose and everything. But I'm going to show you how to put lines in the beard and everything. And we are going to have to cut it out a little bit more, and see how he's a little pointy here. I'm going to smooth all that up. I'm just going to be sanding now. Alright, so I'm going to shape him up with the sanding drum.